She's back. Yeah. We know y'all ain't gonna be able to face me. Y'all can't face me. Can't face the girl. They can't face you. They can't face you. They can't break you. They can't chase you. They can't stop you. They can't do shit but press on it, then look. We about to get into it. Love spells. Who the fuck doing love spells? Who the fuck still doing love spells? If you doing love spells, you not a baddie. If you doing love spells, that cat ain't got no motherfucking power. If you doing love spells, that ping pong ain't pinging and it ain't ponging. If you doing love spells for the price and for somebody money, you just a broke. Okay? Love spells. We about to get into love spells. Because a lot of y'all not getting it. A lot of y'all thinking this shit really a joke. And a lot of y'all think people out here just blaming, oh, anybody we see in love. Love spell, love spell, love spell. You think I don't know the difference between a love spell and a true divine connection? I seen a true divine connection the other day at Kroger. Two avatar-looking god and goddesses. They both tall than a motherfucker, look good, match each other. When I looked at them, they weren't dressed up in jewelry, but I seen they gold ringing from their flesh. I told my daughter, I said, Egypt, look at them. And before I can get up and from where I was at, because it was a crowded Kroger, before I can go tell this melanated couple how beautiful they were, they had disappeared out of my whole motherfucking realm, period. I went over there, walked by where they was at. I looked down there. They weren't right there. I had what I had, and I was out. I know the difference between a love spell and a motherfucking divine union. And I'm going to tell you how I know the difference between a love spell and a divine connection. Somebody put a love spell on me, and I like to say my children dad, along with my parents. My mother put a love spell on me to stay with my low vibrational child's father or low vibrational man. So I know the frequency of a love spell. I know how a love spell look. Is anybody commenting? Oh wait, yeah, I did see somebody comment. Thank you. So I want to get into this love spell energy. And I see a lot of people on my page talk about y'all talk about mini Barbie. Baby, I can smell a love spell before I can even talk to a motherfucker. I knew that was a love spell when he so-called pow up her motherfucking car. Right? See, a divine union, you're not about to do anything to destroy the person you love or destroy the things that the person you love. That ain't just no toxic, oh, her P must got some power. You damn right. It ain't the P that got the power. It's the love spell that these motherfuckers are surrendering to. I want y'all to understand something, and I want y'all to hear me clearly when I say this. All love spells are crashing. When I say love spells, they just don't put love spells on unions or people that they want to be with. Your whole karmic family can do a love spell on you to make you see them in an appealing love. So that way you will never heal and get the fuck away from them. About time you click out the love spell. Every time y'all glitch out the love spell, you start seeing that snake ass cousin for who they truly are. You like, damn. Every time the love spell glitch, you want to fight them or you arguing with them. Every time the love spell glitch, that person cheating, that person cheating. Sometimes the person you with don't even be doing a love spell. It could be their family. If you a divine feminine, right? And you get with a masculine man that really don't have no fucking power. He's low vibrational. He only can attract money because of you. If you stay with that man long enough, he will continue to attract more money, right? His parents or his peers will be like, that's a bank for him. He need her. He make a lot of money with her. With anybody else, he back to his regular self. You got people, your in-laws will do spell work just to keep you in this man's life. You ever been with a man? I'm talking to the ladies. You ever been with a man, right? And when you with this man, his mama know he toxic. His mama know he abusive. But his mama try to keep you with him. That's a love spell. Oh, y'all don't believe shit stank until it stank. We gonna talk about what love spells are. You don't gotta go do hoodoo and voodoo and voodoo to do the love spell. You can do the love spell in many different ways. You went to his mama or you went to his sister yeah, I peeped something about him. He keep putting his hands on me. And they trying to keep you with him. Because he look good with you. But you break it down. And they want your energy too. And then you find out he cheating on you with the cousin best friend that's always around. Because they all want your energy. Love spells don't just be between a man. Like I said Minnie Barbie put a love spell on Rod Wave. Yes, I did, and I'm standing on that. But was it really at the hands of her? No, I think she a little too empty at the top. I truly believe it was a relative of hers. One of her relatives said, he getting money. He got bank. No, we sealing this. We binding it. That's what I seen on Minnie Barbie. Did I see she really went in there and got the cookies and shit up? No, somebody else did. That knows her, that wants to feed off of him and her. Hey, baby, send me a couple extra $100. Granny over here starving. Auntie over here need an extra washer and dryer. Somebody did the love spell for her without her knowledge, probably. But you have to tell the person you with or you did the love spell on that they were under some form of magic. I remember my children's dad said, you got voodoo on me or something. That was his way of saying he was playing in voodoo. I remember my cousin when we got done arguing. You know I love you. I'm obsessed with you. I just get jealous when other people love you and like you because I love you and like you. You all I want. You my baby. You mine. That's a love spell. You need to learn what the love spell is. It don't always be, we supposed to be together. Half of y'all be doing love spells on people that hate you. And you wonder why you end up, you doing a spell. Half of the love spells be done on people that dislike you. And you wonder why you keep on fighting the person you're supposed to love. Because they got a love spell on you. And every time you glitch, you see shit about them that you don't like. Love spelled backwards is evil. If you gotta go solo to doing a love spell on somebody, baby, really going to do voodoo and hoodoo on somebody, if you gotta do that much to be with somebody, your P ain't got no power, you ain't beautiful, you don't love yourself, you don't feel how you supposed to feel, you empty inside, God damn it. Because let me tell you something, everybody on this planet was made for and with the person they're really supposed to be with. If I gotta feel like I gotta do a love spell to make somebody love me more, I'm finna leave the whole relationship. Matter of fact, why am I thinking of a love spell? Because that person doing it. Some of these people be so obsessed with you, they be so controlling, they be so revolved around siphoning your energy. Some people are vampires. You ever just seen a vampire movie and while they getting sucked, they getting their neck, ate on, they out of here, they thinking about lollygollers and flowers. As soon as they get up, they like, them are love spells. That's how love spells are. It's like you wake up from somebody sucking and eating off your blood. You wake up to somebody damping off your energy. That's what a love spell is. So when people be out here really trying, okay, I can see if you're doing a love spell on yourself, right? Self-love, beauty. Let me tell you what a spell is. Spell is words. That's why they call it spelling, right? Curses is when they're actually doing a love spell combined with root work and curse. They going and do some actual shit. Now they dibbling and dabbling in some coal, some chicken feces, all this weird ass shit. I say. Let me tell you. Spelling it, saying it is a form of love magic. Now, if you putting all that love that you trying to put in somebody else into yourself, say for instance, you get up one day and you don't like your figure no more. Instead of finding a cheat code to let somebody go vamp and suck out all your fat and all this shit, you say, you know what? I love myself so much that I'm gonna work towards something. I love myself so much I'm gonna take more care of my flesh. Or you light a love candle and you say, I just call in all forms of love magic for self. I want to see me as the most beautiful person on the planet. That is how you pull that love spell into you. When y'all be around here when people be around here doing love spells, they really hate you. I don't care how in love you think you are. Even if you meet your person, right? This is how some people lose their person, and this is how people end up alone, right? You will know that's your person, and you will skip the healing phase, and then you will go do a love spell because the healing is too much. He's still entertaining hoes. She's still entertaining clips. So you go do a motherfucking love spell. You done fucked up your whole connection. Now he hates you now. Whole time, you doing love spells on a man you was gonna be with anyway. But you didn't want to wait on God's timing. You didn't want to wait on the Lord's timing. You didn't want to wait on source timing. You didn't want to wait on divine timing. Matter of fact, you didn't even want to heal enough to walk down the aisle and be aware of what you have considered even doing. I heard Spirit say, ring the alarm, because I don't think these motherfuckers hearing you. Anytime somebody has to go to root work or love spells, they are cheating themselves out of healing. Or some people, everybody get a download. Just like when I used to date this man 2 years ago. And he was very distant, but he was very sweet. He was probably my karmic twin flame for that timeline. And I knew that. And when I was asleep one day, his mother came in my dream. His mother passed away. She came and she said, my son is cursed. I opened my eyes and I said, I closed my eyes again, went back to sleep. My son is cursed. Leave him alone. He will destroy you. Mama only got to tell me one time. She in the spirit realm. She seen my ancestors on no motherfucking hoes. She see my ancestors ain't playing no roles. She like, let me go tell her. Hold on, wait. He ain't got to tell her. I'm going to tell her. But when his mother came to me and said, my son is cursed, not only that, he showed me, sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you. She showed me that he was already spoken for. He had a woman. She was light-skinned, bitter, real chatty, real thought she was about that life. She came, she showed me a glimpse of this woman. Like, yeah, he got a woman. And he need to stay right with her. They both in the head, right? Boom. Years go back 4 years. I was dating, not saying laying with nobody, dating. This was when I knew I needed to move back from dating and just heal. I was dating this one guy. He was a light-skinned movie, he was a movie actress or actor, right? He was producing. He did a lot of Tubi Detroit movies. I loved him for that. He was the coolest. But his life, he was stuck in the acting phase. He was stuck as an actor. Like, it was so weird to me because he was so kind, so generous. But I was just another partner in his movie. I was another actress in his movie. It felt like a movie with him. And when I was talking to him, I had clicked out of it because I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm acting. And then I started saying, like, he is an actor, a producer too. And he kept trying to say, come get in one of my movies, come get in one of my movies. And I just didn't want to do it. He's like, I'll pay you whatever you want. I'll pay you $5,000. I'll pay you $10,000. I'm like, nah, I just didn't want to be exposed. You get what I'm saying? Like that, with the way he was trying to play with my energy. But I had a dream that he was finna get married to a dark-skinned, skinny woman. And when he was marrying her, he had a baby with her, but the baby wasn't his, it was his homeboy's. That's his person, right? But she did make a mistake and had a baby with his homeboy. And it was like two men chasing after one woman, but she was running towards him. And when I told him, he like, damn, he knew it was true because he snapped out of his actor mode. He like, damn, I should know I got a dark-skinned girl I'm in love with. How the fuck? And this could have been past life. Moral of the story, let me tell you something. When you meet your person, spirit will tell you if that's your person or if that's somebody else's person. Anybody that has done a love spell on somebody, knowing they got to download a vision, a dream that this person was spoken for by the gods, you have condemned yourself to do a fucking curse or spell work. You are cursed and you will not meet your person until you go through your 10, 20 years of shame, your 10, 20 years of karmic loops, meeting the same toxic motherfucker that mirror you, meeting motherfuckers that keep doing spells on you, meeting motherfucking warlocks, meeting motherfucking witches. You're gonna keep going in that cycle for at least 10, 20 years. That's how long it takes you to get out of a cycle you started. The divine always show you who your person is. It's just the battle between the matrix and the mind that causes other things. Now, not saying just because you know who your person is, other people ain't trying to do love spells on them. Hell, goddamn it, you know how many people want to do love spells on me and my man? When I be waking up at 5 a.m. praying over, speaking affirmations, because there's people out here that want to pull divine unions from each other, but we are in the year of the horse. There's no more. My ancestor said, ring that bell. We are in the year of the horse. You come over here with all that fishy shit, you gonna get kicked. Your motherfucking stomach gonna come out your motherfucking mouth. Love spells are crashing. Everything that was hidden is now being aware of, but also they don't work. That most toxic couple you in love with, infatuated with, obsessed with online. You seeing all these people going through divorces after they was the prettiest couple on the platform. They were only staying together for the view of you, you fool. And then you idolized their relationship. And then when they broke up, you even more interested and involved with the goddamn breakup that you couldn't even see that they were making it work for you. And not only were they making it work for you, both of them have a divine spouse. Now, who done told you years with somebody mean that that's your God-ordained spouse? Who done told you you've been with this man since 18, auntie, and y'all are supposed to be together to the end of time? Who told you that? Oh, I know who told you that. The white man dressed like Jesus. He said he's the devil and God. Oh, he wrote it in the Bible. So shall there be marriage. And if not, you are just this and that and that. And what if I told you most of the side pieces are the true soulmate? Not saying I'm a side piece and not condoning it. Because when I met my man was in a relationship, a long one. But guess what? I pulled back and I made sure we had boundaries. Years go by, he hit me up. Hey, I've been single for 2 years. I done did some healing. I'm ready to come home to my wife. And that's how it went. Many of you will meet your person in karmic relationships, in stagnant relationships. Even if you're meant to cross paths with a man in a relationship, you gotta ask God, why are you attracting men in relationships? And you wanna know why? Because you a healer, motherfucker. You are meant to come in their life and heal them from the karmic love spell that they are binding in. And once you pull that masculine out of that karmic loop, you get the fuck on. Why you always think you meet guys in a relationship, then years later or months later, they single? And you think you're supposed to label them? No, you were meant to heal them from the curses that people put over them. I used to think I was meeting men in relationships because I was just supposed to be a side piece back in the day. Whole time, it was meant for me to pull them out of what was comfortable. And I didn't lay with them. I probably dated a few. What if I told you the side piece is the fucking, most of the time, not all, some of them be Jezebels. You gotta have discernment. The side piece is the true divine soulmate that God sent. But see, y'all listening to somebody else's word, his word, her word, his story, the historically Bible that was given to some of our ancestors during the slave trade. That's right. Right? Ooh, confirmation. That's what it was. A lot of your soulmates are side pieces. Now, I'm not saying go lay with a man because you want him or don't. Y'all be out here in Jezebel energy too. You only want the man because he got glory on him from his wife. You only want the man because you want her energy. You want to see if you can take what she got. That's Jezebel energy. You must remove that from your flesh. There's no love spell greater than God. There's no spell greater than God. There's no curse greater than God. And who is God, may I say? It's for me to know and you to find out. Who's God to you? Don't worry about who God to me. We are all different universes. We are all different parallel quantum leaping motherfucking beings. We are all astrally on different alignments. You may cross paths with me today, but my frequency may never see you again tomorrow. And no, I ain't dead. I die a few times every other day. Every other month, I die when the leaves die. And then I sprout again. Y'all have to stop fearing your own power. Stop fearing your own flame. Stop fearing who the fuck you... Let me tell you something. This man, I don't know what they done put in the atmosphere, in the chemtrail, at least. This is the year I will not shrink. Not the year, the timeline. If you fear my magic, then fear it. If you fear my beauty, fear it. That's not up to me. That's up to you. Will I shrink to get on your level? No. And I don't wish to. Will I dim my light so that you can see better? No. Go get some glasses, bitch. Okay? Get some goddamn glasses. Let me pull a card on this spirit. Spirit, lead me with my voice and be studied. What are some things that Spirit would like to say to somebody on here regarding love? A lot of you have partners. A lot of you are in unions quantumly, spiritually, and it is now being birthed into your physical reality. You don't have to go back to the past to get your ex. You don't have to look back to get somebody. The person that is for you is rising his frequency. She's rising her frequency to come in alignment with you. Give people grace and time to heal their frequency, because you no longer have to look back, my sister, my brother. They are making sure they get on their shit so they can reach you at the heights of your spirituality. And most of your partners will be intimidated by you when they first meet you. They will notice that they have some of the same gifts and traits that you have, just different. They will envy that you are freely walking in the power of your own power. And they are not yet, or they wasn't until they came in contact with you. So they will go through a phase of jealousy, of intimidation. But don't let that don't let that pull you from grace. You just stay your distance. They're going to purge that, and they're going to come off into walking in their power, walking in their truth, walking in their knowledge. And then they will release that jealousy, release that intimidation, because they know that they can rise with you. Instead of when y'all be rushing your twin flame journey, you will stagnate the healing process. And then you will come in contact or be in a relationship with your person when your person is still intimidated by you. It's still jealous of you. And then you'll be like, and then now it's competition. But in all actuality, if you just give them space, they will come into alignment where they will feel the same power you feel, but just on their own. And then that's when you get with people that siphon your energy. Sometimes when they siphon your energy, that don't mean that they against you all the time. Most people siphon your energy, and whoever on here trying to pull from my heartstrings, I command and demand you to fall. I told y'all I'm not shrinking myself. I'm not hiding it. I feel you. And since you wanted to try to pull on my heartstrings because you wish to mirror or siphon from my heart chakra, I now condemn you to the fate your motherfucking ass just did. Now, that's up to you. Now we both did it. See, you did it in secret, and I just did it publicly. You like how that feel, huh? You getting nervous. You getting a little scared. You about to get off of here. It's about to go to 6 or 5 people. Yeah. Anywho, when your masculine come and you give him that space to heal, he will no longer siphon your energy. A lot of your masculine was trying to use your light to go through their darkness, and that's not how it works. Even when you went through your spiritual journey, you did it alone, and that was for a reason. Okay? Give everybody their space to heal. Don't care about what woman they with, what man they with. It don't matter. Half of the time, that ain't even your energy. Half of the time, you be picking up on a karmic they just left energy. The karmic out there doing witchy warlocks and spell work on you too. Whoever he loved after me. I hope she feel what I feel. And then you picking up on energy out of nowhere like, damn, we ain't been together for years, but I feel like you've been playing me for years. You ain't even been playing me. I ain't even been playing you. We ain't even been talking. You're picking up on the karmic. The karmic has tried to leave spells for your masculine to decode and break down, and for you. And she probably don't even know you. I'm pretty sure most of the karmics get a dream of who the divine being is. And I was seeing something too on TikTok. Not on TikTok. I think it was on Instagram, and it said, if that's my person, why are they still lusting over other people? Or somebody could have just wanted to know that on here. They're lusting over other people because it's part of their journey. They're searching for you and others. And the devil and God has said at the same time, they agree to that lesson. Because with all these different shells of women, different body types, different beauty, different standards, different smiles, different auras, different scents, different pheromones. He can only see you. They not you. And when they're talking to him, he will see you in them. And that will attract him to them, or that will attract her to them for only a split second. Your twin soul can't run from you. You just need to surrender and say, that's my man, that's my woman. I ain't even worried about, let me finish healing. You need to just focus on you. It's meant for him to lust for a season in his life. He won't even be able to with them, and she won't be able to really get off with him. That season is needed in the spiritual realms. It's needed on the physical too. I want y'all to know that. Okay? You can't attack the crown chakra either. Try something else, boo. That's how you know. Okay? Allow him to lust. Allow him. Don't question him. And this is how he's going to know you apart from different women too. Because you're not going to trip over his lusting behavior. The other women will, though. You got all these hoes. You got all these bitches. I know you got this and that and that. I know you run. You fucking hot. You liking her stuff on Instagram or Facebook. You doing it. You do that. You up under their comments. You think. He's going to know. Because you going to sit back in your divine energy like, she ain't me. What other book should I read today? Better yet, I'm gonna just go shopping real quick. Oh. But if the karmics really knew how to play the role, he may be liking all these different women on Instagram. But is he in their beds? Some of them stay in different area codes. He may be liking all they shit, but is he with them? No. See, the karmic is getting upset. Oh, he liking all that stuff, but is he with them? The divine feminine said, oh, I know you. I know you're not laying with, because not everyone on there that you're liking have good pH balance. And most of them have many different men in their DMs as well. You're not even following most of them. It's just a lusting phase that you're going through with the eyes. You can look. But that's up to you if you touch every single thing you see. Some of it might burn you. Some of them might curse you. Some of them might hurt you. But when he got a divine feminine in the back of his motherfucking pineal gland, she's spiritually alerting him on who and who not to deal with.
Yeah, Mama, I'm tired of having it.
Okay, bye-bye. Put it somewhere else. Did you?
No, that's a marker.
Okay, go ahead.
Where I put this?
In your closet. Shut it up. So, let the games begin. See, the queen, she don't have to move. She may feel a little way, but she will smile. But she's still gonna save her masculine. Oh, no. That's the wrong type of hoe. It'd be like the Twilight Zone when they start telepathically communicating with you like, don't do that, don't jump into the water. And then you go, Bella said, fuck it. And then now she up there about to go, and then here comes somebody else come save her. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, somebody needs to really hear and feel what I'm saying as a divine goddess on a twin flame journey or in a union. Allow that man to have freedom. And with his freedom will show you if that man is righteous enough for you. We don't want prisoners. I don't want a slave, god damn it. I don't wish to be master holding no. No. You want to fish out there and see if you will find me in someone else? Be my guest. Check in every few months. Hey, how's the search going? Have you found me yet? We'll continue on your journey. Good luck. While the divine God is sitting here. But when spirits say, get up at 3, 4 a.m., you hear your masculine say help. He around his higher self sending help. He around negative entities and you get up. You speaking affirmations, you lighting your sage, you burning your candle to protect them. You sending out, this ain't no love spell. You just sending out motherfucking hits just in case a motherfucker think you really didn't let go of his heart. This is why they don't want divine unions. Because they want you to get in the Mr. Scrooge of, oh, this social media shit. Oh, he don't love me. God said he do. And the God I mean by the God that's within him, that he has not all the way listened to. So when spirits say get your ass up, your higher self say he's in some trouble, you speak on this. When spirits say, oh, the karmic trying to send you this and that, you, when it's friends lusting over your energy and love with you, you, may he see they ain't the ones for him. What? This is why they can't stand true unions. This is why the devil and the government love when you with a karmic twin flame, because the karmic don't see your soul. She can't even telepathically speak to you. You can only hear certain thoughts. That's about it. See, the divine feminine, she clear paths for your ass. And this is why the divine feminine go through healing, celibacy, abstinence, and shadow work before the masculine. Because we need to be aware. We need to learn how to use our magic instead of abuse our magic using love spells. God damn it, in 2019, when a God showed me I had abilities to do spells, and every time I read and I said something with my lips and I see something happen to a motherfucker, I said, I gotta stop. I got scared. I got scared. I said, this person about to die. His mama died. I said, if you don't stop fucking with me and my child, you go through some shit. He started having seizures. I said, I can't play with this. I can't play with this magic. I learned how to tame it. I didn't let my emotions make my words say some shit that can hinder your life forever. I done said some things to people that they can never get back on. I done had people pulling up at my house apologizing, begging me on my phone to take back what I said. This is why I don't play with spells, curses, anything of that nature. I done saved many men, many of your men. Many of your divine masculines come to me spiritually because they under some type of curse, and I have pulled them from it. No, not every doctor is supposed to lay with her patients. You can physically go to jail for that. Not every healer need to lay with every patient that come to her. Not every man you meet is supposed to be the man of your dreams and the man you lay with. Some of them are meant to be in your life, so you can have some spiritual brothers, some spiritual hitters. Had a few niggas rather die for me. Tell me, baby, will you slide for me? Need the Glock 40, holding it down for me. I know you're good in the hood, bust a couple jugs for me, yeah. I done had many of them that went to war for me. Still probably got them, I just don't talk to them no more. They a little toxic. Anywho. Let me pull a card on this spirit. What's the things that you wish to say to the collective spirit about these love unions, love spells? What are some things you wish to say just to clarify the energy, just to show these people I am who I say I am. I don't got no time to be sitting up here mimicking and reporting from somebody else's platforms or I don't have no time to be something I'm not. I enjoy being me, all me, and every piece of me, and I love every form of me. God damn it, if I was my own motherfucking man, which I did create, I would lay with me every goddamn day. Ashe? What are some things that you wish to say, Spirit, to the collective about these lessons? If anybody is interested in doing some readings, I do have some bookings available. Just message me, and then I will get back with you in the appropriate time frame. I don't really do response at night. I don't really do it too late because it's not appropriate. Some things that the collector should know, Spirit. Okay, there we go. I ain't even gonna pull no more. I said that's enough. Let me tell you something. The first card we have coming out is Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. That goes to show you love is in your life. But when you start trying to go do love spell, you done fucked up. The Phoenix, every divine goddess is going through a healing phase in their life. The masculines, you are also going through a healing phase. Allow yourself to rise from the flame that other people have put you in. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change, mind, rising from the ashes. Congratulations, divines. You are healing. You are rising so that love can meet you where you at. You don't have to shrink your flame or teach somebody what you know or align. All you have to do is say a few words and a motherfucker will take them to the grave. I may talk about a lot sometime, but I'm really mysteriously majestic in a motherfucker, okay? I say what needs to be said. Sometimes I may oversay a little much, but most of the times I only speak of what truly needs to be said. And I keep them guessing. And that's what keep them coming back. Anybody. We also got cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So a lot of you are still going through some different phases within reunions. And Spirit is telling you that it's on its way. You just still healing. We got the 4 swords here. You're still healing. Allow yourself to heal. Love is coming. Love is here. You don't have to do love spells. You don't have to force it. God damn it, you don't have to shrink. You don't have to dislike yourself. You don't have to change you. You don't even have to change your type. Ashe? Do what makes you feel good. If you want to do, you know, different things, you want to go get different now, you want to do better with your health, you do so on your own timing, not because a man came into your field, your reality, through thick and thin, Ashe. Because if I start dropping all this old body, you damn sure ain't touching a new body. I won't even trust you, goddammit. Because you should have loved me through my shit. Because I would have loved you. So if I start dropping all this motherfucking weight, and you trying to come back down like, hey, you know I did love you, right? But back then you didn't want me. Now how you all on me? You better be careful with that because sometimes the universe will send your package with extra goddamn boxing, extra styrofoam. They will send you a package. But if you sit there long enough, you will see that package will go and open up into a beautiful, fragile piece of heaven. God damn it, you motherfuckers be letting body types ruin your whole divine connection. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. This flesh once will go very old, but the love we mostly deserve is a love that will keep us youthful forever. Okay? Bury me in my casket like a bad bitch. Okay? So I want people to understand something. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hurt they own me. That's very significant. If you ain't rocking with your girl now, what makes you think you go rock with me then? I don't trust you. Because what if I gain weight again after I have another baby or anything? What if you go leave? But goddamn it, let me save you the honest. Get the fuck on now. I'm gonna get his body to somebody that hasn't seen me at the phases that I once walked through, but they will love me as such. And even if I get a little extra plutchy once more, they won't leave. So people better be careful, because the gods will leave them in your peripheral just so you can see what you didn't open up when it was delivered to your motherfucking door. What Nikki say? You ain't up with me, you up with the old body. Ha! Oh! Let me shut my blinds because people be trying to get some free looks. Get some free looks. Pay me, baby. It's like, no, just playing. You get what I'm saying? So I want people to realize that. What was said? Let me go back and read. Let me read a few comments. Anybody have any questions? I do one free card pull for y'all. Facts. You're tired of men doing love spells on you, though. Them illusions be cut immediately. Yeah. You are the love spell. When you step into your full magic, you become all that magic is. I done had many men fall in love with me that were not supposed to. And I talk to them and be like, hey, you know? When you are the representation of love, when you vibrate on a frequency of love, you can't help but people lusting and loving on you.
But that's why take tonight and pick the roses out the door and away. It's blood on the sides. It's like blood on the sides.
Let me see. You keep coming in here while I'm on there.
Like, look inside and look at the sides.
That's not blood. It's probably icing.
No.
Yeah, see, it's hard. It's icing. Yeah, but don't eat them, though. It's icing candy. Okay? So, with that being said, y'all, your true love is coming. Your true soul tribes are coming. You don't have to do magic to keep them. If you gotta go solo as doing magic, you just a dumb, you just an empty shell, okay? We're gonna choose better words, because I'm not gonna say that about you, baby. You know who you are inside, and you know you just, this ain't that, okay? Anywho, I love you all so much. I'm gonna do this download. I may go live on my other page just to do some love tarot. So if y'all want to catch me over there on Timeless Tarot, go on over there. It don't have my profile, but it have a profile picture of like a universal clock. I'm about to go over there and go live for a minute and listen to this new album that Young Blue came out with. I'm a Detroit girl, so Detroit people, we love Young Blue. Young Blue just hit another vibe for home. Well, for what was home, because I am home. I say wherever I go, home is within me. But yeah, so I'm about to do some tarot because I ain't done yet, but I'm going to get up off here. I have been given a break on this, on K Nirvana on this page, because there's too many bots over here. Too many of y'all wish to consume my energy and siphon it, and too many of y'all wish to try to think I'm gonna get embarrassed with giving low views. I can't get embarrassed, because what you do is you press on it while I'm live, and then you get off so you can watch it without viewing me seeing you watching it on the outside, on the outskirt of the goddamn TikTok live. And then too many of y'all just on here a little fake. And I ain't mad at you, because you're doing exactly what they hired you to do. But with all being said, I lay every hoe that come up against me to rest into bed. And I wish you would ever think you gonna come for my head, because I may just have you sitting back, lost in